Hi, welcome back to Casey Undercover, episode 2. Today we're here to critique Megan's Confections peanut butter pie. Here we have with us here we have with us a famous chef from all the way from Japan. She graduated from New York Institute of Culinary School, and
it's so great to be here.
She has a PhD in culinary cooking,
Obviously.
and I have a PhD in grilling. This is Megan, and she has a PhD
And
is
baking.
working on her PhD in pastry baking, or pie baking actually, specifically peanut butter pie baking. So we're going to be critiquing that out, checking it out, New York Institute of Culinary School, and we'll see, we'll let you know.
Can I get you? Okay, you can get the piece of pie.
Can
I'm
you give me
obviously not good at cutting.
You
You were so funny.
You know, chefs have the best sense of humor.
So I'm not
A
gonna
little
eat it
dash
now,
of-
but
Little dash of
looks aren't as important as
I'm
taste.
just
Just excited.
a little swirl of
Peanut
humor.
butter.
It's just
Can I get you some
Sprinkle of
more of that pudding?
Okay,
And
that's
not
the
green.
lamest piece of pie.
okay. I obviously did not
more
put
in
five
that,
arts in cutting. You
I
know
do
what?
not have a PhD.
Maybe
in
a
cutting
C
pies.
plus.
I feel like mine's the biggest.
C
I feel
minus.
like okay. Yours
Let's
is
talk
the
about
worst.
how big mine is.
Well, first for appearance, I'm gonna analyze this. Give this about
Look
So
at this
far.
part.
3.
Well, like mine looks really good, but like
Because
this,
you cut that.
like prepare.
Yeah, hey, you're not allowed to say
Mine's
anything
gonna
about
be
yours.
Okay. All right. So are we gonna just take a big bite?
Good
all
for
at
the
Oh, I already
the
ate it.
accessories. Oh,
once? Okay. Well, I'm just gonna make sure I get like a whole chunk
well,
of this.
yeah. You
The
have to
peanut
get.
butter
You
stuff.
have to get the perfect
We
bite.
gotta get the perfect bite.
You have to
so-
get the crust, the pudding, the whipped cream, and the crumble.
Okay,
All right,
you
here we
have
go.
to get, and then you have to get a bite of a really good sip of tea,
Okay, here we go.
because it just goes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna eat with you guys.
That is amazing.
No.
It's so good. That was amazing. The most
It
amazing
brought
bite.
tears to my eyes, guys.
I literally brought tears to my eyes.
Now you're doing me. No, wait. Slow down.
You know,
Did you put peanut butter in the crust?
yeah. So tell us,
No, I
tell
did
us
not.
your secret, Megan. Tell us your secret of how to make such a delicacy.
I don't know.
Okay,
You know,
for presentation, I'm
Maybe
gonna
it's
say
just
that's
the
about
cup.
a 1.
Okay, can we start
Chefs
over?
are allowed to lick their fingers.
Obviously.
Well, apparently, okay.
Well, it must be good because you're eating it, so.
I guess not. I don't know. I am a taste tester on what's it called?
Which is amazing.
Tell me.
Pies?
No, I'm a taste tester on that one show. Come on.
Food Network?
No, it's not. No, it's not called that either.
Dave Diners and Drives.
Come on, guys. I don't even know that show. Cutthroat Kitchen.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. But I forgot what
I'm, what's it called?
I'm the most bravest person
Cutthroat
ever.
Kitchen.
Because I'm a judge and taste tester for Cutthroat Kitchen.
This pudding almost looks clear.
It's like where they sabotage your cookies.
Really?
They do that in Chop too.
Not so much.
They sabotaged your
Oh yeah.
cooking skills?
Because they make you like.
So this episode is basically just eating in a delicious
Mhm.
pie. Stuffing it
And-
down our face.
And you being jealous of us.
Now we gotta go work this off. Just kidding.
And we
No.
already did.
We did earlier.
Chefs, we have this thing. First we eat, then we work out,
And then we eat again.
then we work out. And it's like the schedule to our day.
For real.
Are you saying you have to
That's
work
how
again?
we maintain our beautiful skin.
Like that was you know like how regular schools have like period 1 is English and like period 2 is like math. Well, our culinary school, eat, work out, eat, work out, eat.
Because
You have to
you
make
just-
it for-
you can't get fat. Or no one will buy from you if you're a fat person.
No, I mean we've all seen. I'm not going to mention any names, but no one is going to buy from you if you're fat.
I'm thinking some names up here.
Yeah.
But I thought.
They don't move very
that-
well.
This is live.
We can't mention names.
We can't cut this out.
Can't cut
I'm
it
not
out.
gonna mention names. I thought it was you can always tell if they're a good cook because like if they're like fat or something, then you know that they make really good food.
Because they like it.
Mm-hmm.
If you're skinny, if you don't make good food. But so obviously,
That's what's wrong with this
I'm
society.
skinny and make good food.
That is what's wrong. They think that if
Exactly.
you're fat,
you make
then
good food.
okay, no, we're not discriminating, but people just have the wrong kind of mindset.
Exactly.
Skinny people are awesome too. Whatever.
Yeah. And medium people are.
Hashtag skinny lives matter.
What's up with your hair?
You know what? It's up.
Don't discriminate for hair.
Don't.
Okay.
Messy hair lives matter. Anyway, thanks for watching our episode. I'm sure you enjoyed it very much.
It's really fun, right?
I know, it is. See ya.
Bye.